Hi everyone, it's Debbie here, and today I'm at Atlas Language School. So this school is an amazing building really. It's very old, however it does have many modern touches. It is located in the city centre, about a 5-minute walk to all of the main shopping streets, but there are so many different restaurants and cafes in the main area. So today I'm going to take you on a tour of the school and I will give you my final thoughts right at the end. As always, I have not been paid by the school to leave this review, so everything that I say is my opinion and my opinion alone. It's based on the conversations I've had with the students, the staff, the teachers, and on the observations that I've made. So I'm going to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Atlas Language School is probably one of the best designed schools. In a 200-year-old building, it still has that regal feel but also a modern touch. The school is made up of 3 floors and a basement. Unfortunately, there are no lifts, so this school wouldn't be suitable for people with mobility issues. The classrooms are extremely large with large tables and large windows also, so it's very well lit. They have a classroom that converts into a library, and there are notice boards dotted all over the school for exams, activities, different educational clubs. All the information is clear and very accessible to all the students. They also have 2 communal areas, one on the first floor and one on the ground floor where the cafe can be found. They also have a very important notice board about jobs on the ground floor where they advertise all incoming job from organisations that reach out directly to them. The cafeteria serves hot food during lunchtime at very affordable prices, and there is also plenty of space for students to relax in one of these diner-inspired seating areas.
Hi there everyone, I'm the head of sales at Atlas Language School. I couldn't be with Debbie directly because I'm on a trip at the moment, but I'm delighted to have a chat to you guys.
Thank you so much, for. So the first question that I have for you today is, what makes Atlas Language School really stand out amongst all the other language schools in Dublin?
First, as you'll have seen, the building, the facilities, it's so impressive. We have an amazing school. A 200-year-old building with so modern inside, where it's kept its flavour. We have a cafe, library, student areas, computer room. And apart from the building, it's what we offer. We offer quality. So throughout the school, in terms of the services that we offer, the staff, the teachers, the free electives, the trips, the social programme, I think the best way to describe Atlas is quality.
If you had to choose an ideal student, a student that you feel like does the best at Atlas, who would they be?
I think the students that really thrive or do their best at Atlas are the ones that want to learn. They're the ones that want to study. A big popular program for many non-Europeans is the study and work program. But also for Europeans, we have people who only have 4 weeks, or they only have 2 weeks to do a study program, and they want to go to a school that's going to offer them the best service. So I think with every student that comes to us, whether they study in the morning or the afternoon, they get free electives, they get a free social program, they get lots of things. So it's someone who wants to get the best from their experience. And also, we recognise that it's not just about studying. We want students to have a good time and to live the Irish culture and the Irish feeling. So I think the perfect student is somebody who really wants to learn and invest and get the best out of their time and their money as well.
Hello everyone, my name is Yok. I'm from Taiwan. I'm 28 years old. They has fantastic teacher, and I have been in this school for 6 months. When I arrived at this school, I couldn't speak English very well, but now I can conversation with other countries, people. In class, the teacher always give us some topic, and we can discuss with your classmate, even though don't understand this topic very well, but we try to discuss, we try to explain in English. We not only just learning from school, we can learning from your classmates. We can discuss their culture, our culture, and we can share life in Dublin or life in our country. You don't have to worry about your age, or you are a teenager or old people. You don't have to worry your age in this school, because there are a lot of different age students.
So after my visit of Atlas Language School, I can say this school is really one of the best schools that I've been to in Dublin. Firstly, we start with the building. It is a very old building, but you can see that they've maintained it very well, so it doesn't give that old feel although it is important to note there are about 2 floors or 3 floors if you count the basement, and there is no lift in the building, so maybe it's not the best for someone who's a little more immobile. But that is probably the only negative that I have found about this school. They have great facilities. They have a cafeteria down in the basement, meaning students do not need to actually leave the site to buy food. However, it is an amazing location right by the canal, so there are so many different restaurants, cafes in the area where students can have lunch, dinner and breakfast outside of the school if they so choose. One thing that I really did enjoy about this school was their social clubs. In this school they have 2 distinct branches to the social activities. So they have the academic clubs and then they have the social side. So in the academic clubs you have things that specifically target improving your English. So pronunciation club, that's the first school that I've come across that has something like that. Language club, film and fluency, exam preparation. There are so many different clubs to really continue to improve your English outside of lessons, and this happens on a weekly basis. Then of course they have the social activities. There is a good mix of both academic and social to make it a wholesome experience. There is also a very big emphasis on welfare here. Even though the minimum age is 18 for the adult general English course, they do emphasize on welfare and inclusion. It's not something that every school has emphasized as much as Atlas have. They have a job board where many different organizations reach out to the school, advertise in different roles, and they in turn advertise this in the school to the students in the school. So not only do they help you find a job, they actually bring the jobs to you, which again is not something that I have seen in many, if any, of the other schools. So I think it's those little details that really make this school stand out for me. I think everything that you are getting for the price you are paying makes sense. It's definitely value for money in my opinion. I really enjoyed my tour of this school. I think it's a great place. I think it's a great location. I think it's a great organization and a program that they are running here. I think the student body is definitely catering to people who are more mature, as the minimum age is 18, but most of the students are in their early mid-20s to early 30s. Of course, they accept students from all age ranges, but that is the main demographic. I would recommend the school and I would give it a thumbs up.